My nigga Justin in them pots.
The way I see it, bro, like rapping and like music is an art, you know what I'm saying? So however you put that shit out there, like you don't necessarily gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna write and I'm gonna write or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's music, it's how you express it, it's a way to express yourself. That's how I see it, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got into music, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to like, oh, I'm gonna just be a rapper and just be like, I'm just gonna be talking about all this crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I wanted to do music and kind of like express myself in a way of certain shit. Like my music, to be honest with you, my music, like it's like a therapy to me in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
We looking for to put a team together. Like I had done, like I done took this shit so serious because like everything I do, keep it real with you, bro. Like every single shit I do, I take it like to the extreme. You get what I'm saying? That's why like a lot of people tell me in my past like, it look like I'm doing something special, but it's really nice. Like I just take everything I do to the extreme. You get what I'm saying?
That's what's special, bro.
You feel me? So
when you passionate about your craft, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like.
So when I started like getting in the music and shit, like being an artist, and I was like, damn, okay. One thing we looked at it, like the video, man, like it's something I knew I could have did. So we went ahead and we bought a camera. You get what I'm saying? Just time is a motherfucker too. You get what I'm saying? No matter how much you think you could do something yourself, you feel me? You're just not gonna have the time in the world to do everything yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Like you need someone for everything.
Correct.
Just like when you watch a movie, right? You see the credits, they have someone that specifically that does the credits.
Correct.
The design and the effects, they have someone for they have a team for everything, bro. They have a team for, like, you don't look into that shit, you feel me? Cause you're not in that industry.
Right.
But when you in it, you start realizing, damn, like there is a team
for everything.
Mm-hmm. You feel me?
It's about me. Nigga better ask about me, Papa Sélavi. I'm the truth, nigga had to lose. Niggas, why you hate on me? I'm the one day should we eat. Nigga never took the G. Why you wanna be mad at me, nigga? Why you wanna be mad at me, nigga?
Am I ready?
Huh? Yeah, all these, I'm gonna put on some old shit, like.
Alright. I'm like, you don't gotta play like the entirety of the song, but I just make sure you play like some art shit.
Like this one right here, this is my last release. The one
that's Ivy.
Yeah, Say Cheese. Me,
Papa Sélavi.
Papa Sélavi.
I ain't gonna lie, your name different, bro.
Huh?
That shit different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be different though, bro. You can't be like everybody, bro.
That shit different.
You feel me? Everybody around here nowadays is like the same shit, bro. There's no way to like pick somebody apart from somebody else nowadays, bro. That's why I know I don't make music for everybody, and I don't make music like everybody. You get what I'm saying? I make music a way to express myself. You get what I'm saying? So much pain just to deal with pain. Walking through the rain, hoping this will change. Family disarranged, anger building up, and I know you want the buzz, so you talking to yourself, cause you don't know who to trust. Everybody switching up, so you keep that 40 tucks. I was raised in the dark, I ain't had nothing to eat, and I'm really fucking street snapping, got me off my feet. You can't ask my niggas ski, I was down doing bad, can't get mad, snapping. Again, so obviously it wasn't my fault or anything like that, but the car that hit me was owned by the Florida Panthers. So some crazy shit, bro. Like the car was owned by the Florida Panthers. So off rip, the lawsuit, like I got a lawsuit lawyer. They were trying to like sue him for like $3 million. Cause the guy was drunk driving, all type of shit going on with the guy. You know what I'm saying? So that gave me a little leverage because I didn't have no money to afford a real lawyer. So when I went to see a real lawyer, he's like, bro, I can't, like, this case, you need to go to trial for this case, but you're going to need a lot of money for this case, and which I didn't have at the time. So the lawyer was like, is there anything of value you had? I don't know, but so I tried him. I'm like, listen, I got a civil lawsuit going on against the Florida Panthers. You get what I'm saying? lawyer trying to sue him for like $3 million. Hopefully, if it ever come through, I'll be able to pay you. You know what I'm saying? At the time, the lawyer he wanted money right now, but so he ain't really want to believe me. Like you know what I'm saying? A 21-year-old kid coming in here trying
to negotiate.
You know what I'm saying? Negotiate shit and shit like that. So he was like, man, listen, kid, you sound like, cause I'm telling him about my case though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I read everything about my case from similar cases, and I felt like if I could take it and try, I could beat it. You know what I'm saying? Just based on what I read. So he believed me. He was like, man, kid, I don't know where the fuck you came from, kid, or like who the fuck sent you here. You're a smart ass kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and call your lawyer. If he confirm everything you're telling me about your civil lawsuit, I'll take the case. So he ended up calling my lawyer. My lawyer was like, yeah, it's looking pretty good. I don't know if you're gonna get all that money in the job, you know what I'm saying? I never looked back after that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I never looked back after I got a job, even though I know I'm from the streets and shit like that, but at the same time, I knew like I was somewhat beyond the streets, which is Haiti, you know what I'm saying? Which is past the streets.
That's the jungle, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So I was born out in
them niggas here that think they all like, them niggas don't know what that real street.
You feel me? So being that I'm from down there and shit like that, and I was born down there, I was damn near raised down there. Every summer I used to go spend 2-3 months down there, you know what I'm saying? I knew the struggle and shit like that, and I knew like, yeah, the street up here is the streets, bro, but it ain't none compared to, you know what I'm saying, where I'm from and shit like that. And I started slowly changing up, and that's why like a lot of my songs, you hear me talking about like shit I used to do, but you also hear me talking about I had to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Fast money don't last and shit like that. So I went and got slow money and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit that helped me get to where I'm at right now. You feel me?
And like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You have to explain that to me, cause I ain't the type of nigga to get fast money. So like, what do you mean by fast money don't last?
Like fast money and shit like that. Like back when we were growing up and shit like that. Like this is something you hear on my music a lot of shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? So that was fast money. Like we would wake up, fuck going to school, we're breaking the house, then you know, one house could give you $100,000.
Shit, wait.
You get what I'm saying?
What kind of houses y'all niggas breaking here?
We seen $100,000 a couple of different times. You get what I'm saying? So, but when you see that type of money at the age of 15, 16, 17,
you're not looking to no other shit.
You spending it like this because you know you could easily go get it back. Okay, you might hit this house and it wasn't $100,000, but you got $20,000. A light day would have been $20,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's fast money. We were getting fast money like this, and we were just spending it. But that fast money ain't never last though. You know what I'm saying? You were spending, and you go try to get it again, and then when you go try to get it again, some bullshit will happen. You'll probably get locked up. And that's what I mean about like fast money don't last. You know what I'm saying? And then when I started, working and shit like that, it was a big difference getting a paycheck every 2 weeks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you have to work 80, 90, 100 hours to get, you know what I'm saying, $400, $500, $600 at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was a different kind of like respect to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's a lot of stories though, bro. It's a lot of stories. Like everybody around me, they know that, everybody could vouch. We all grew up in the same thing. Like it was kind of like a clique. I'm surprised like they ain't never hit us with a RICO charge. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all had God, bro.
Yeah, I got kicked out of high school like that. The school resource officer called my parents in the principal office and was like, look, your son is on an investigation for a RICO charge, along with all his homeboys. At the time, all my dogs, we rep Snap Money at the time. You get what I'm saying? So
I heard about you.
You get what I'm saying? That was us. You get what I'm saying? So
my cousin swear he knew y'all niggas.
You feel me? So we were like the talk of the city. So they ended up pulling me in the office and shit like that. They were like, "Oh, your son can't go to the school no more." You get what I'm saying? Your son can't go to the school no more due to the fact, he's under investigation by 3 different police departments. At the time, they said it was in Triangle. It was Plantation, Sunrise,
What grade were you in when that happened?
It was my senior year.
Damn, you was right there.
It was my senior year.
They sized you, cuz.
Yeah, it was my senior year. They kicked me out my senior year, bro.
Were you doing good? Or like you was like just?
Yeah, I was on first grade. I mean, to be honest with you, I was on, bro. That first quarter, I had a 4.5 GPA.
Sheesh.
I had honors classes and I had A's and B's.
Don't fuck size you, cuz.